YouTube, Smooth the Trucker. How's it going, you guys? Giving you guys an update how things are going on here. The job situation, things are going good at the equipment hauling job. Been there for a while, and yeah, good positive vibes. Things are going well for your boy Smooth. I want to give you guys an update, just kind of what's been going on. This video is going to be a my life update and a following your dreams type video. Your boy Smooth's got big plans moving forward. So I'll go ahead and hop right into it. I wanted to talk a little bit about my relationship update, and just know I can't say a whole lot about this. I actually ended up making a video a couple weeks ago explaining some details about this, and my ex-fiance and their family ended up getting upset at some of the pictures I posted and some of the information I said. So this video, I'm going to keep it brief. I'm going to be super respectful, and it's going to be very confidential. But in short, I was engaged to someone who I thought I was going to marry and spend the rest of my life with. Unfortunately, things just did not end up working out, and we ended up having a bad argument, weren't able to work through it, and we just ultimately learned that we were very different people. Having said that, there were a lot of things that I learned from this last relationship that I was in, and things that I'm grateful that I've just been able to kind of open up my eyes and see, having gone through this last relationship. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. So I learned that there's things that I can improve on. Your boy Smooth, I have weaknesses and I have things I need to work on, and one of those things is being a better listener. Your boy Smooth, sometimes I don't listen the greatest. I'll look over certain things, and it's just something I can work on, is being a better listener and paying attention to better details. So that's something I'm going to be working on moving forward, and also just being a more clean person. I feel like, guys in general, especially guys that are truckers, your boy Smooth, I got my CDL and I've been driving semi-trucks for the last 4 years, and for FedEx Ground I was basically living in a semi-truck, going into the truck stops every day, and when you're around that environment, you're not really super clean, I would say. I'm definitely, I would say, a clean, hygienic person, but especially for a lot of women out there, you have to be clean, you have to be super hygienic. That type of stuff is super important and imperative to them. So just being more clean, and just learning things every day. You learn something through every experience you go through, whether it's a good experience or a bad experience, I feel like. And this last relationship I was in, I'm very grateful for the things I've learned, and moving forward, gonna stay positive and move on to good stuff in life going forward, you guys. And I also learned that your boy Smooth, I'm a very simple person. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. I have goals. I always want to get better and better every day. But in general, I'm a very simple person. I want to find someone that's, very humble, very grateful. And it's important to, find someone that you can go along for the journey with in life. In life, there's a lot of ups and downs. There's good times and there's bad times, and ultimately you want to find someone that you can be going through. Everybody is going good during the good times, but when the bad times roll through, you want to be able to find someone that can be a rock solid alibi and is there to go over the ups and downs of life that inevitably will happen in life, no matter what the circumstances are. So and just staying positive, want to stay positive, in life there's ups and downs, and if you can, overcome those hurdles and just stay positive, that'll help you be a much better, healthier relationship and person moving forward in the future, you guys. Having said that, your boy Smooth, I have big plans and big goals. This video, I wanted to say, a lot of people in Southern California, it's hard for them to find, what they want to do in life. I feel like things have gotten so incredibly expensive and outrageous and out of control, especially recently with the new president we have in right now in the office and the interest rates that are just out of control right now, but there are ways to live in Southern California without having to literally go broke. And I just kind of wanted to share some of those ways and also some of my goals moving forward, big plans your boy SMOOVE has in the future. So, real estate investing journey. My goal is for this channel eventually to kind of develop it a little out of trucking and eventually start talking more about real estate investing, especially when I end up getting my first place. Your boy SMOOVE, I'm very blessed. I have a lot of money saved up, and I'm planning on hopefully pulling the trigger on investment property in the next, hopefully the next year or so. So house hacking. I want to talk a little bit about what your boy SMOOVE wants to be doing. So house hacking is something that I've always been interested in. There's a lot of channels on YouTube, especially called like bigger podcasts, where they talk about house hacking. So you're basically buying a property that is not like fully renovated. It's a used property, and it's livable, but it has good bones and good structure, but it could use a little cosmetic work like painting, fixing up the floors, doing like new carpet, stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't, the bones are good and the structural framework of the house is sound, and the foundation's good and the permits are all up to code, but it could just use a little TLC around the outside edges. If you can find something like that and get a good deal on it, that is like your number one goal. So your boy SMOOVE, I've been actively looking for like two to three bedroom preferably, and the goal is to house hack. So live in one of the rooms and then to rent out the other room, or if it's a 3-bedroom, rent out two rooms if possible. And if you house hack it, you can buy a property for sometimes almost $100,000 less than a fully remodeled property the same size in the same area. So you can save a lot of money, and when putting in a little bit of money, $20,000 into fixing up the property, you can increase the value of the property by like over $80,000, sometimes even more, especially as appreciation goes up and just jumping into the market. So your boy SMOOVE, hoping to, pull the trigger on a place here very soon going forward. So, been looking at a lot of places, and there's a lot of good deals out there. They just got to wait for them to pop up. So getting that mortgage payment down, if you're renting out a couple bedrooms, you can get that mortgage payment down, and that will ultimately be a much better in the future. Like interest rates at 8% right now, it's insane. Like if you don't have someone living in there, you're paying almost $4,000 a month for a place. But if you can have 2 roommates and you have like a 30 or 40% down payment, you can get that mortgage payment to sometimes hopefully under $2,000 a month. So that's the goal, is to start getting into that as soon as possible. Buying a property with good strong bones, can use a little cosmetic work and a little TLC, and those are the best cash flowing deals out there, you guys. Obviously keep saving and investing, keep living frugal, and living below your means is all, things that your boy SMOOVE always preaches, and the way that I'm gonna be living my life going forward, you guys. So I want to thank you guys for listening for my video, give you guys an update what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well. I want to hear how you guys are doing. Let me know how your relationships are going, if you're planning on making any investments in the future and just following your dreams and your goals. What are your guys' goals moving forward and the rest of this 2023 year, especially with the economy and the trucking rates? I want to hear what you guys are going through. So keep me posted. I love you guys, and until the next video, SMOOVE the Trucker out for now. You.